Yeah, huh? Yeah. Wow. They was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. Till they found out I was up. They was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. Till they found out I was up. Them late nights, them early mornings. Yeah, I'm always grinding. I'm never snoring. Wow. Them early mornings, them late nights. Yeah, still up and on it all day and night. Wow. You know how this goes. Ellerberg get all the O's. Walk keep me on my toes. Knock shit down like dominoes. This is the life we chose. They done screwed up Mike Jones. Can't lose, been up too long. Got designer all of my night clothes. I've been up for a week straight. These niggas is straight weak. My money talking, they can't speak. Money on my mind, they don't think. Walk at the end of my tunnel vision. I know they don't see what I see. Late night flame, she foxy. She always dreaming about me. Told her wake up, cause we up. You know they sleeping on us. You know they couldn't keep up. That shit was ludicrous, I came up fast and furiously. They was sleeping on me, I started disturbing the peace. Wow, they was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. Till they found out I was up. They was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. Till they found out I was up. Them late nights, them early mornings. Yeah, I'm always grinding, I'm never snoring. Wow, them early mornings, them late nights. Yeah, still up and on it all day and night.
Wow. I'm up and I'm getting it day and night. I'm clocked in and you know I'm trying to get it right. My eyes wide awake, I'm trying to calculate. Man, I'm trying to be my mom's ATM card and take her to the bank. In this world, you gotta be loyal and remember where you came. Put your face in the frame. Man, this life is what you bring. 13 homage on the scene, giving out fashion, living my dream. Working hard and I achieve. Staying down and just believe you can conquer anything. You can do anything. Just put your mind to it, and you gotta grind for it. Can't be wasting time on it. Damn sure can't waste mine on it. I done came up and I ride for it. Sleep kill, don't be lying on it.
They was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. Till they found out I was up. They was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. They was sleeping on me. Till they found out I was up. Them late nights, them early mornings. Yeah, I'm always grinding. I'm never snoring. Wow, them early mornings, them late nights. Yeah, still up and on it all day and night. Wow.
Yo, Haitian, go crazy with it. Hey, yo, Wavy, where you at, nigga?
It's 4 in the morning, I'll be coming back through. 4 in the morning, I'll be coming back through. I know your belly give you some of that. Ooh. Does she love me not? Hey, go to location to my other spot. Do you wanna come or not? I've been all day trying to figure out. If not, then I wonder why. Who know I'll be the one that I want you. 5 in the morning, give you kisses and two. Don't mind washing dishes when you're like I do. Ooh, no. She wanted business, so I bought her some bundles. She belong in the magazine, couple of cut too. Took her to the teachers and they call her Rapunzel. Ooh. Hey, superstar studies, wish y'all had it. Confidence on to make one.
Yo, what it do, man? We here for episode 93 of the Unanimous Table Talk Podcast, man. 93, we 7 away, brother. We getting there.
What we gonna do when we hit that big 100, man?
I don't know, man. We gotta think of something dope. We gotta get a nice drink or something. We gotta have we gotta do something, man. We gotta get like some bottles put here or something nice though. Something nice, maybe celebratory, something else too. I don't know, like some wings or something dope. We gonna figure it out though, man. We definitely gonna figure it out. But shout out to you being able to, get with me today. I know the weather been crazy. Weather been crazy everywhere, bro. Like not only here in Ohio, but I mean you look everywhere up in the up there in the east, northeast, they getting hit. Farther up north is getting hit. Even in a little couple places in the south, like they're getting like rain and stuff like that. So shout out to everybody that's at home, everybody that's able to watch right now, anybody that's watching on a replay, all that. Shout out to y'all. Hopefully y'all home safe, warm, and we'll get right into it. We'll actually start with the weather though, brother. I'm telling you, bro. Like, man, I made a trip last night. I probably shouldn't have done it.
That trip?
Man, look, so I was trying to get all my shit done yesterday.
Right.
Because from not even yesterday, but the day before, people, I don't know, like it just seemed like a lot of people in the stores, and I'm like, man, what the hell are people doing in the stores? Like, why is there so many people like now? You know what I mean? So I start hearing stuff about a storm and all this, and I'm like, what? I ain't hear nothing. Like, this is gonna be some bullshit. You know what I mean? So yesterday, I'm getting shit. I went to the mall early, like Kenwood. That was like the most relaxed place I went all day. Everywhere else, like the grocery stores, other stores and stuff, bruh, there was nothing on the shelves, bruh.
Bro, you know how it is here, man. People hear about that White Death, bro.
It seemed like COVID or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like, I was just like, bruh, what? Like, bro, I went to like, how many grocery stores did I go to yesterday? Because like, we happened to do the Santa Claus, had our kids take a picture with Santa Claus. We already had a schedule for yesterday, so we went and did that. We went to the grocery store close to there, crowded, lines long as hell, bro. Like the longest lines I've ever like waited in my life, like fucking crazy. So, you know, you had all that, bro. There was nothing left. Like all the produce was gone, nigga. I was just trying to get a couple potatoes, bro. I went to one place, bro. They ain't even had none, nigga. Like, they had nothing. They had, like, zero. They had, like, packaged potatoes, so I had to get one that was packaged, and I had another spot. They had, like, 5 potatoes left. I grabbed, like, 3 of them bitches. Like, all right, this is enough. You know what I mean? Grabbed the onion, a couple other things for food, because we already needed to go, you know what I mean? So we went, and, you know, I get home, and we chilling. And I'm like, you know, we're taking care of business and whatnot. And was just busy, you know, got the babies, and I'm trying to get them down because I'm like, all right, I need to get this last gift. I need to go pick it up from Walgreens because we got some pictures, you know, made. And, you know, you do the 1 hour or whatever. And I was doing them, bro, like at night. And I was like, man, it's going to start hitting in a minute.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it, and I'm looking for like, you know, there's one really close to us, but they had a couple other ones, and they were like 2-hour waits. Found the one right next to me, like 30 minutes. So I'm like, all right, bet, cool. Waited like 20 minutes, bro. Went outside. I was like, oh shit, this about to be crazy. Yeah. So bro, about halfway there, you know, it's about maybe 8-minute drive. That turned into like 15, 20 minutes, bro. Like it was bad, real bad. You know what I mean? And then I had to go in there, get the shit, and then come back out and go right back in that shit.
Was anybody in Walgreens?
Yeah, there was like a couple people that were leaving, like came in real quick to get something. The workers was even trying to leave. They was like, bro, I'm about to clock out right now. Like he was like, man, I'm out of here, bro. Like I'm like, bro, I feel you, like, because this shit is crazy. I think it might have been one person that was staying at Walgreens, if that, maybe. I don't think they really was. I think like everybody for real shut down last night, bro. Because if wherever you were at, like after 10 or 11, you were stuck, bro.
Yeah, you were stuck. Because shit, they closed the Roses early at like 9:30.
Yeah.
Last night, because they was like, bro, we gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, for sure. Because we was like, all right, is this supposed to be bad? So I was like, man, let's just order something. So
bro, you always question that shit because it's Ohio, bro. You just never know what you're gonna get.
Not only that, but when I look and I see snow, and I be like, oh yeah, we gotta get a lot of snow. Gotta prepare for it. Never get the snow. The minute I don't see it or I see it last minute, and I'm like, I really don't know what they talking about.
Right.
Now all of a sudden we got snow, so I'm like, man, like this shit is freaking crazy. It
is crazy.
Yeah, like it's a lot, man. Like, ooh, but you know,
you gotta get out there today.
No, I kind of like I cleaned my car off because like, bro, that shit was crazy. I'm telling you, bro, like that. What were we at? Like -5 or some shit like that.
-5, my dude.
And I seen a post where they showed Cincinnati -5, and then they had a general like consensus of Antarctica, and it was -2.
-2.
That's fucking crazy. So, hey, man, so I'm like, damn, that like it is cold out here. Like shit freezing outside. Car door was stuck. All that, you know, the typical, you know, winter shit. Right. So
my shit barely wanted to start.
Oh, for real? Yeah, see, I'm telling you, man, I started feeling it. I'm like, maybe something is going to happen. I went and got gas. I did all that, bro. I wasn't fucking around, though.
Yeah, but I did all that shit Thursday morning. I wasn't fucking with it either. I was like, bro,
Yeah, man. Because I know how that shit get. When it get ugly, it's ugly. Like,
It's ugly.
I heard
And if
they
you
had
got
a hella
shit in the
stuff.
house, nigga, it's over because you ain't going nowhere and ain't nobody
Oh,
over.
nah. No, and that's the thing I was just about to say. I don't even think it was like a lot of people open, and if they were, they was they closed early today, man.
Yeah.
So, whew, man.
Shout out to the people who got to work.
Shout out to the
We'll go to work.
Oh yeah, for sure.
in
Shout
this
out
shit,
shout out to the delivery drivers, UPS, mail, all USPS, all that, because that shit is real. Shout out to not even shout out, but just think about all the homeless people. Like, that's all I was thinking about last night, man. Like, damn, bro. Like this is, you're not surviving this. You'll die in this shit.
You will die.
You'll die in it. Like there's just, to me, there's just no way, bro. No way. No way. So, prayers, good energy, all that sent to anybody that's got to struggle with it. Anybody that lost power because of the wind and everything, like, hope y'all get back right, especially right before the holiday. Hope, y'all find the firewood. I helped someone, they was looking for firewood today. They found some. So, hey, clutch. We we here, we still doing it, and hey, it's just Ohio weather, like you said. So,
never know what you're gonna get.
Oh yeah, you never know, man.
Next week is gonna be 79.
Oh yeah, shit. Tomorrow it might be 79, man. You never fucking know, man. You never do. But
bro, I looked on my Snapchat. Like I had a Snapchat memory from today. Bro, last year I was grilling out.
Man, what?
I was grilling out last year, drinking a beer.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Outside with a t-shirt on.
Yeah, not now, bro. They was like, you did what? Hell no. Nah. So, hey, man. Whew. I don't know. It says it's supposed to, keep up as far as the temp, and maybe a little bit of like snow and whatnot later on next week or something. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on.
We'll definitely see, man. Speaking of which, man, we had the verdict come in today for that Tory Lanez Meg Thee Stallion case.
Yeah, dog. Shit, it's crazy.
Yeah, after all these, podcasts, we kind of had a few podcasts where we talked about it. I can't even recollect. Did this even happen this year? Was it this year that this happened, or was it?
I feel like it was last year.
Yeah,
I feel.
I can't.
It's been a long ass time.
Yeah, it's been going on for a while. I mean, that just goes to show you just how many cases they got, where they deem these as what's more important, what they need to do. It's complex. Like, I get it. I definitely get it. So, yeah, he was found guilty on all 3 counts.
All 3 of them joints.
They put him in cuffs right then and there and took him back. So,
damn.
I think he gets sentenced like on January something. So, we'll see. Again, we've had these arguments about this or whatever. All I've said is when the evidence is damning and you just don't have nowhere really to run or to really put anything and like we was talking, putting anything in a doubt, it was gonna get ugly. Yeah, seen it. I just seen it from the jump. I seen it from the minute that this actually happened. When all this happened, it's not gonna end well. So,
yeah.
Definitely sucks, especially right before the holidays.
Right before the holidays.
I heard that they weren't, if they didn't get it yesterday, like a verdict, that they weren't going to do it until after the holiday weekend. So this is surprising to me. I guess they were just like, we don't want to come back. The jurors.
Them niggas was fed up. They said,
yeah. They like, nigga, we already know. Y'all said he got DNA on here, on there. There's only one nigga that had a gun. Gun went off. He was said person that was, they got all that. They was like, oh, pack him up. Pack him up because they was ready to go.
We need.
Yeah, because think about it, man. Who wants to spend Christmas and all this and then have to go back to court?
Yeah.
They don't want to do that shit.
Nope.
So, I seen that coming too. When I seen that, I was like, oh, they going to have this verdict before Christmas. So, I mean, again, man, does it suck for him? Yeah, but
so what was he charged with?
Gun possession. I think that's the one that's like gonna be the most. And the 2 other ones I'm not sure of. But I know it was 3 counts because I think there was originally just 2, and then they added another charge before the trial actually began a week ago. When I was talking about that then. But man, I seen his family was there and they were yelling in court and whatnot, saying it's wicked and you know that type of stuff. So,
they were trying to, what the fuck? Okay, convicted of 3 accounts, 3 charges. I'm trying to see what those charges are.
I think the gun possession one is the one that is probably carrying. It's one of the biggest ones. I know that's a minimum of 5 years in L.A. or California. So
yeah, damn.
So I mean, and this is the thing too. Could he get out with good behavior or whatnot? Yeah, for sure. Not only that, I mean, celebrity status, that, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't quote me on this, but I think he's getting deported too. So even if he gets out of all this, I know like the deportation things, like for people that are deported from like the United States, they don't come back immediately. So they're really like cutting him dry on like, even if he gets out, like what are you gonna do? All your work has to be done from Canada,
right?
Basically, yeah, everything. So
yeah,
he'll have to figure that out because obviously, you could fly to anywhere and go to a studio and vibe with somebody, but you can also do it from home too. You don't have to be there. But we all know, the vibe. Sometimes the vibe is just better when you're there in person. But yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Again, I'm not saying this is true, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that he will be deported. So, yeah, man, that sucks. And it's all for
for what? Like for what, bro?
Look, man, there was a bodyguard there. I heard so much shit, man. I'm still kind of waiting to get all like the evidence, facts, and whatnot. Because I seen like the Meg's bodyguard, they were looking for him for a minute, and then he showed up today while they were deliberating and gave a statement. And then I guess that was that. I think they already had it even before his statement, but man, I'm hearing stuff about Rock Nation, like them just putting in mass work, just people lying. A lot of stuff, Yeah. That shit is.
Man, going back and listening to the video of Meg talk about it, bro, I was fucking weak.
And that's because that's the thing too. It's like, bro, what? Like, why did this transpire, man?
That nigga was tripping.
You can't be that mad to just be you. Well, you got to think about it. Okay, he could have killed her. Someone could have died. And if that would have happened, then what? No one's joking about none of this shit.
About that.
Yeah, I mean, no one's making the tweets or no one's having the type of what do you call it? Like dialogue right now that they're having based on what's going on. No one would be having this type of dialogue. No one would be talking like the way they are. So that's why I say, hey man, just be lucky because you doing that shit in LA, if you would have killed a motherfucker, I don't think you would have been coming home ever, bro. So I say deem yourself lucky. Now, again, I don't know the amount of years. He could be facing 20 plus, 20, whatever, We was talking about a Young Thug, too. Like, he's got a lot on his plate, like, right now. They hitting both of these guys. And all these dudes are taking pleas, and he's there. And, this shit sucks. It's all during the holidays. Do these courts and these systems do this on purpose? I don't know.
I don't know.
Could they? Yeah, it's kind of, but
it's
interesting that
everybody is shitty for everybody involved.
Yeah, the families. I think that's who it's shitty for. Not even the people that are committing said crimes. It's the families. It's the kids. Like Tory Lanez brought his son every day to court.
Yeah,
I mean,
you got to think about that, and then you got to think about the people on jury duty.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You called to do that shit.
Yeah, you called to do that. You want to spend time with your family. Not only that, you feel like these niggas making some money, bro. And I'm not saying that niggas is like looking at, but I'm saying like it could scare a lot of people. Like it mentally could fuck you up during the holidays.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So again, like that's why I think like this should just like they was like, no, nigga, verdict's in, and you know what I mean. So it just sucks. It sucks for everybody involved. But hopefully now we can move forward. We know that they're deeming this man guilty. You know what I mean? People, we always say proven until I'm innocent until proven guilty. Well, he was proven guilty, so there's nothing else that said people can do about it. This is what it is. And you can appeal whatever. Hey, look, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know how the fuck that shit works. I don't. I ain't gonna sit here and try to act like I do. I don't watch court TV. I don't do none of that shit. I'm just here reporting. Okay, nigga. Well, look, if any of them niggas, I know, I bet you do. You probably watched the Judge Joe Brown when he telling them niggas they smoking crack in that motherfucker, man.
I watch that shit every day,
Oh man, no. So look, I don't fucking know. Look, hopefully they move forward. Happy holidays. It sucks. Move forward. There's nothing we could do about it. Yeah. So, it is what it is, man. What else we got on here, man? What else were we supposed to talk about? On here? I gotta go back and fucking look, man. I just do some shit together real quick. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about Orlando Brown real quick, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about this?
Yes, bro.
Nigga, I just found out about this about a couple hours ago.
I sent it to y'all this morning.
Oh, you did? I didn't even see that. Nigga, oh, yeah, okay. So, did you see, like, who it was and all that, like, through Facebook? I found that, like, I seen through a post, like, someone actually posted some shit from the guy that, like, brought him to Lima to do all that shit.
Oh, no, I just seen it. I just seen somebody share some shit.
Yeah.
Like some chick talking about it. I guess a chick who worked at the fucking county.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, apparently there was some chick. She was talking about how y'all not about to put this man down, and all he did was try to help this guy and do all this and that. Bro, there's like video. Like this dude, he's a director and shit. Like he was here to do a movie, but I was watching some of the videos. Like he's there. They're practicing. They're auditioning other people while he's there and shit. Like it was legit. So I'm looking at.
So Orlando Brown was there for that shit.
Yeah, he was there he was for a movie, but I think. There's something they're saying like domestic violence because like it was a family member. I think dude might be related to him.
He said he was staying with his brother.
Yeah, I think something like that. I think whoever it was they're related. They're related to him, but they're also doing the film too. They gotta be, bro. Otherwise, I don't know why else they would be doing that shit.
In the article that I'm reading, it says that he's been staying at his brother's residence for the past 2 weeks. His brother stated to officers that Brown went after him with a hammer and a knife.
Yeah, man, that's fucking insane.
In a threatening manner. Officers recovered the hammer and knife believed to be involved in the incident.
All right, I'm about to share with you what I seen. All right. And this is from a Facebooker. I'm not going to put her name out there, nothing like that. If y'all want to go search it, I'm sure you can just search Orlando Brown, and she's probably the first person that's going to show up. So, look, boom, there, I told you. So this woman said Orlando Brown getting arrested in Little Old Lima, Ohio. And this was yesterday. And Little Old Lima, Ohio got more shares, comments, and attention in just a few hours than the amount of support we have gotten for shooting a whole movie right here in Lima, Ohio with Orlando Brown. Moral of the story is he ain't get this much support and love while he was doing good, but the moment he does something bad, he gets exploded. Yes, my husband, I'm not going to say this guy's name, blank, and I have done a lot for Orlando, and he brought here by my husband, and he has done all that he can do to help him, willing to take a chance on him that no one else has been willing to do for him. He believed he still does. He still believes that he still has it all, talent, smarts, and wanted to see Orlando make a comeback. We don't owe anyone an explanation as to what happened, but damn. With that being said, shout out to my husband for the biggest, supporter, la-di-da-di-da-di. So, yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
So that, that person posted that. Then I went to the husband's name because she tagged him, and I seen it, and I'm looking like, wow, this is crazy. And I scrolled a little bit farther, and I found shit with Orlando Brown, like, boom. So crazy. And it's just it goes to show you never know what'll happen in Little Old Ohio. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I mean, damn, nigga, like, obviously the man got issues.
Oh, yeah, that nigga got issues. Now, do you think it just happens to be not him like tripping, but like just something that happened.
You think it's just like he snapped again or some shit like that? Or
Yeah,
he hit some shit or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Like, do you think the nigga just snapped or tweaking on some shit again, or this was just like a real domestic incident?
Like a relapse or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. They said 2 weeks, so it just seemed like the dude was there longer than that doing a movie. But
No.
I don't know. And nobody want to be honest, so fuck it. But if he's there for 2 weeks and I mean, he didn't snap for 2 weeks. I guess he didn't snap for 2 weeks, and you said the wrong shit to him, and that nigga went crazy. That or he didn't take his medicine for the day, whatever it may be. I don't know what's wrong with the man, but I do know that there is something wrong with the man, if you know what I'm saying. So,
first of all, what the fuck is in Lima, Ohio to shoot?
I don't know, bro, but apparently a family, that's what I'm saying. There would be no other reason he would go to Lima, Ohio.
Right.
And the thing that they saying he homeless, no money, like nigga, I ain't gonna say that he ain't got no money or nothing like that. I've seen him doing a lot of interviews though. I know he getting paid for them.
Oh, he gotta be getting paid at least something for that.
I seen
shit.
the one. What was the one he said about Bow Wow? He said, what he say, man? What he say about Bow Wow, bro?
Bro, I'm not repeating. That.
Hey, what he said, Bow Wow?
I'm trying to get this taken off the air, bro. I'm not saying that shit. Because he was tripping.
That's
on
what I'm
that.
saying, man.
The dude was like,
when was that? Like, nigga, all this is recent. Like,
yes,
nigga
bro, that
been
was a couple
tripping.
months ago.
The nigga been tripping. So what are? Nah, man, I ain't buying it. Okay, look, I think if the niggas got issues, he's still making money from the interviews. Obviously, these people want him to act a goddamn fool when he comes on.
Exactly.
So they either paying him money and telling him to do it, or they paying him half in money and like half in drugs or some shit like that, and he just turning up, or like alcohol or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe. Because probably before them interviews, like, here, nigga, what you want to drink?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what it is. I think you hit it right on. Just like with this. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe he hadn't drunk for 2 weeks. And then, boom, nigga took a shot at some hen, and that nigga chest was like, it was waking up the monster. It was like, nigga, what's up? And then the next thing you know, it was shot, nigga, and then that was it. And then that was it. And the next thing you know, nigga got a hammer and a knife in his hand. So, damn, bro. Like, niggas got to figure this shit the fuck out, man. I don't know what to tell you with that nigga. Obviously, that shit with Disney was fucking niggas up back in the day. Something was going on. I don't fucking know. It happens to a lot of childhood stars. We all know this.
Say, you see it happens to a lot of childhood stars.
These kids don't get to grow up. You know, they don't get to have a normal life. So
the one dude killed himself.
Who?
I
think I know
black
you.
Dude. Action Jackson or whatever the dude. The show that was like called Action Jackson.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we seen, and that's the thing too. We seen a lot of suicide and whatnot too.
Yeah, bro, he killed himself.
Speaking of which, shout out to not shout out. You know, rest in peace to Twitch, man. You know, it was a young guy too, DJ for Ellen's show, and I know, you know, right before the holidays. I don't know, bro. I like I said, I'm not a doctor, not a psychologist. I don't know none of this shit like that. I just know that shit is hard. That shit is tough. Yeah. And it's not nothing to fuck with, man. And they could get the best of the best. You know what I mean? It don't really matter. So we just we got to keep an eye out on everybody. We got to talk to everybody. We got to make sure we still tapped in with everybody. We got to communicate, especially during the holidays. It's important during the holidays because there's so much shit going on. There's so many people that are stressed about all types of shit. People missing people that aren't here anymore. People ain't got no motherfucking money to do shit because of how the economy is right now, the fucking jobs, the weather, everything just is fucked up. So you try to look for the bright side of shit, you know what I mean? You try to look for the good and the bad. And that's all you really can do, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what we do here, you know? Like, this is kind of a getaway for people maybe that watch it, or even me. You know, I come here, we talk a little bit, we get off, we handle our business, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's just the way life is. So, we kind of just got to keep that in mind when we talking about some of these things, because this shit is real. Like, the nigga is in fucking jail right now. Yeah. Somewhere in this state. He'll probably get out before Christmas, maybe, if they bail this nigga out. If it was really just a misunderstanding. But I find it hard to believe that a nigga is going to bail out another nigga that just was trying to kill somebody with a hammer and a knife. Because, again, what if the story is different and it's Orlando Brown locked up, charged with murder? Or what if it's Orlando Brown found dead of overdose? Or what if it's Orlando Brown, police kill Orlando, you know what I mean? Because he's walking out with a knife and shit like that.
Yeah.
Thank goodness none of that other shit happened. So,
yeah. It could have been so much.
Oh, yeah. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. But hopefully that nigga just get that shit together. And yeah, we'll see. Yeah. But speaking of, trying to keep it light, happy, and whatever, obviously tomorrow's Christmas Eve and we got Christmas, brother. What you got planned, man? What you got going on?
We're going to my sister's tomorrow.
Yep.
We're just gonna watch. We're gonna watch the Bengals play tomorrow.
Yep. 1 o'clock game.
So we're gonna have drinks and food and shit. So we're gonna kick it there.
Shout out to the Bengals too in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, playoffs
2 years in a row. Clinch. Oh yeah. So.
And then after that, we're going to grandma's. They doing like an ugly sweater.
Oh yeah.
Contest. So we're gonna go to that. And then after that, come home and kick it.
Yeah.
What you got going on? At least that's for Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same type of stuff. I try to start a tradition of just taking my family out to dinner on Christmas Eve. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. Probably just come back, grab gifts, make sure the kids sleep.
Yeah.
And chill. And then, we'll go see family tomorrow and whatnot, or on Christmas. And that's about it, Trying to stay warm, brother, because this shit out here is crazy. But, everybody got the festivities, man. We're going to drink a little bit. I like having my nice little holiday drink, man. You know what I mean?
Man, what's your holiday drink?
Well, I mean, it's not holiday-ish, but it's just my drink on a holiday. I drink a nice little something dark, man. You know what I mean? And I'm good. I'm good in the hood. But, hey, if you got something to, suggest, I'm more than happy, as long as it's dark. Don't give me You don't want to suggest. Don't give me no clear shit to try that's holiday-ish, nigga. Give me something dark, like if someone did like a fireball with something, because that's like, I don't know, make it like peppermint-ish candy. I don't know, something good. But like a
my
drink.
sister's making some shit tomorrow. It's got like a peanut butter thing to it.
Okay.
It's like a peanut butter flavored whiskey.
That sounds fire, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
It tastes, man. It's supposed to be good.
Okay. You ever had shit with like peanut butter in it before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think like peanut butter, like it takes out like that alcoholish kind of hit too. It makes shit like nice and smooth, like nice little taste to it.
You can drink it straight.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay. So we got our holiday. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna do something straight. But that's a little dope, little drink. What y'all doing for food? Y'all doing anything like? Yeah, what y'all got going on? Yeah.
We making some. We're bringing buffalo chicken dips. We making that tonight, and then there's supposed to be like chicken and shit there.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Like you see that too lately. Like a lot of people is going in a different route for food these days for like Christmas. Maybe not Thanksgiving, but Christmas for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people are like my sister. She doesn't really like to do the traditional turkey or ham,
big ass,
on Christmas because you probably just had it on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
So she likes to switch it up.
Yeah, I see people trying to do the taco joints, like the taco bar and shit like that. I'm like, that's a good ass idea. People doing hibachi and all different types of things. You know what I mean? Chinese food's always open on fucking Christmas, so it's like, hey man, if you really is trying to just do something different,
There's options, yeah.
There you go. That, and a lot of people ain't trying to cook. They catering. Like I know we getting stuff catered. I don't know what it is, but they getting it catered.
Your grandpa getting stuff catered.
Yeah. Sometimes I think people just like, yeah, man, I just want to chill. You know what I mean? Want to enjoy the shit.
And it's one thing too about the holidays too is sometimes it's either better to like host, so you ain't running around place to place, or just take 1 year like, bro, I'm just not going nowhere. I'm gonna be at home with my family, kids.
Yeah, for sure. And that's kind of where I'm getting at too. You know, I know we have family, but I'm like, man, like I want my kids to like be able to like just, you know, enjoy like just their Christmas and, you know, not have to worry about getting up to go somewhere like, oh, now I gotta go here. Oh, now I gotta go here. Now I gotta go here. I really didn't have to do that a lot when I was a kid. So,
see, we did, we did, but I enjoyed it because I got to see
a lot of people,
my family that I didn't get to see on a regular basis. Like
and I guess too, because we have a big family, I guess you could say, you know, growing up. So I guess a lot of people came where we were. So I guess that's probably why I didn't feel like I had to go anywhere. Because when we did, I was like, nigga, like, even when we went out of town, I'm like, bruh, this is, like, wait a minute. Right. Like, we on break now. Hold on, man. I ain't trying to do all this extra shit. I just got all this new shit. I can't even fuck with it because we got to leave.
Because we got to leave,
type shit. So I haven't always been the biggest fan of it, but as I got older, I appreciated it more. So that's for sure. I always fuck with like a holiday. I like holiday parties. I think them the best type of parties, if you want me to be honest. I think anytime a get together with like Thanksgiving or like Christmas, even New Year's, I think this whole 3-month stretch. And again, it's probably because it's just important to be around people. But I think this is just the best time for like, you know, being what they call merry, jolly, all this other stuff. Like, you know, you're going to have your people that are Scrooges and whatnot. Hey, we get it. Shit going on. We've all been there. But at the end of the day, you probably always going to run into someone that's like trying to be really nice to you because they understand what's going on. Yeah. That's what I can appreciate. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you know, I can appreciate that, man. What else we got on here, man? Talked about round weather. Oh no, let's talk a little bit more. Like, you got a top 5 like movie, a Christmas movie, holiday movie? You got a top 5?
Yeah, so we have a tradition every year where we have to watch The Muppets Christmas Carol. We have to watch The Grinch, the one with Jim Carrey, and then the movie Elf. Yeah. So we started that tradition about 4 years ago.
Okay.
We start where we have to watch those movies during this time of year. We have to watch Muppets Christmas at least twice, because that's my childhood favorite.
Okay.
But we definitely have to watch those 3 during this time of year because it's in season.
Yeah, I feel it.
What about y'all? Y'all got any top 5 movies, holiday tradition movies?
I have I know I got a list somewhere, man. Let me see if I can pull it up, man. I don't want to miss one. I think for my top 5 though, I always go Home Alone 1 and 2. Those could be interchangeable at 1 and 2. Elf was like my mom's favorite Christmas movie, one of them. Yeah. So, and I love that movie. That's a good movie. So, you know, you got Elf, and then this is probably my all-time favorite Christmas movie is Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad. It's probably one of my favorite movies, even movies, period, of all time. And you know, it's corny or whatever, but like the Turbo Man shit. I don't know if you realize, but like I think it was like last Comic-Con or maybe the one before that in Cincinnati. You know, they made the Turbo Man like action figures and they were selling them. They were selling them at Comic-Con and shit. Yeah. So and I think it was because they were doing because there's a Jingle All the Way 2 that came out last year or whatever. So I think they were promoting it, but I seen it and I was like, damn, like the actual toy from like when I was a kid that I seen in the movie, like people were fighting over it, and you know, you never could find it anywhere when you're younger. It didn't exist. And now it exists. So
Yeah,
that was
crazy.
dope for me. That was dope for me. I wanted to buy it so fucking bad, but I never did. But Jingle All the Way is probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time. And then Christmas Story. You gotta watch The Christmas Story on either Christmas Eve or Christmas. That's the tradition for me, like personally. It's got to be running in the background or something. That's just an all-time classic. And I always throw an honorable mention in there as another one of my mom's favorites is Miracle on 34th Street.
Okay.
Another classic.
Yeah.
But that's my like top 5, 6 classic Christmas movies.
You ain't got Rudolph in there?
Nah, man, hell no. I don't. Because I don't really consider that a movie though. That was like it's like a 30-minute whatever. Just like Frosty the Snowman is, and even like
Is it only 30 minutes?
is it? I don't see it being that long.
Bro, I think it's longer than 30 minutes, my dude.
Because I remember like even like the what's the other one?
Like that's my dad's like.
You talking about the classic one too, right? Like the one,
bro.
the old one. Yeah, I don't think that one's that long.
Like the
Let me
old
check.
Clay. Bro, it's an hour long.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's one of my dad's favorites. Like he always wants us to like watch it on Christmas Eve or have it playing in the background.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see this. How long is this damn movie?
Bro, I haven't actually watched this in a very long time.
Let's see here. I should have it. Where is it at?
And then when you look at the graphics, you're like, damn.
Yeah. I mean, they've enhanced it so much. Runtime is 47 minutes. Fuck out of here. It ain't even an hour. But nah, I mean, it wasn't long anyway, because I always see it on like ABC and shit, like either on Thanksgiving or something like that. But I don't really throw in there. But I watch those too, like the Grinch, the original Grinch and shit like that. Like, we watch all that. But yeah, I like all the old Clay joints, like all those old Clay ones. Those were dope. I fuck with them. There's and that's the thing too. There's a lot more like holiday movies I've seen that used to be more favorites back then, but these are just the ones that hit now. Like I remember, like what was the one, Jack Frost and all that other shit.
Yeah, bro, that shit used to come on like faithfully.
Yeah, Santa Claus or whatever. What's the one with Tim Allen? Tim Allen done been Santa Claus in so many fucking movies, bro.
So many damn movies, bro.
So yeah, you got that. There's a lot of them, man. Then you got your people that like Die Hard and shit like that. It's like, all right, we get it, bro. Watch it, whatever. Yeah. Do what it do, bro. I ain't mad at you.
Bro, I always start an argument at work every year about it. Like, all right, it's Die Hard a Christmas movie? And motherfuckers argue about it.
Do you think it is?
I will say
it's hard because I ask people to define it. I'd be like, define Christmas movie. Because if that's the case, there's a lot more that might be Christmas movies that people don't even realize.
When I think of Christmas or Christmas movies, it's not one of them. But if I think of like the time of year.
Yeah. Was it you that said that about what Friday was that? Was it Friday after next or whatever? One of them like last Friday. One of them was during Christmas too, and people were like, "That's a holiday. That's a Christmas movie." Like,
Friday after next.
I'm like, I don't know, bro. But it was a lot of holiday shit going on in there. I ain't gonna hold you. It was. Yeah, I mean,
but it's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's just a movie during Christmas.
During Christmas.
But I think Die Hard might be the only one that's like, it's very arguable. Like, ooh, I don't know. It is a movie during Christmas, but it's kind of a Christmas movie too.
It's on the line.
Yeah, because I remember some lines in there, like, where are they? They're in a diner or a bar or whatever, and there's like Christmas music playing, and they're talking about it. And I'm like, ooh, okay. Yeah. They might have something here. So I'm going to leave it where I leave it every year. Y'all decide. Y'all want to watch it? Go right ahead. You know, if you don't, so be it. You know what I mean? It ain't coming on Hallmark, but hey, you can find it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, those are my top, like, holiday movies, man. I love those movies to death. Like, and I always try to watch all of them if I can. You know what I mean? Can't always do it, but I do. And you know, I always ask you this, brother. You find anything else new to watch? Because I actually have. I did today. You know, being in the house all day.
Yeah.
I found some shit, bro. Well, not even found some shit. Again, like another one of these series that I like that we've mentioned in the past. They just came out with another season. What is it? Alice in Borderland. So it's what is that considered? Is that Korean or it's Asian? Because it's based off of the books, the Alice in Borderland books. So now they're on the second season. They're dealing with like the what do you call them? Like the higher cards and stuff like that. But I fuck with it. It's one.
Is it? I'm gonna have to check it out.
Oh yeah, it's they have it English dubbed and they have you know, they have everything else. They got the subs and whatnot. But I like it. Like it's one of the very few that I fuck with.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Actually, Sonic Prime just came out last week on Netflix. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but it's on Netflix.
Did they have a deal with them or something like that? Have they always had Sonic shit on there?
No. This is a new series, brand new series.
They never put the movie on there, did they?
Nope. I don't think so.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
But they have a new series on there. It's supposed to be good.
And you know, I always be looking for just sometimes just stuff for my kids to watch, like just to put on and stuff. I be looking at everything, man. Everything. You know?
They might have like the old Kitty Sonic on there.
Yeah.
If
I ain't
not,
seen those
definitely
minute, man.
Prime got it. But yeah, it's supposed to be good. I'm gonna check it out though.
Yep. And I know we talked about Avatar. I don't know. I don't know what numbers they did yet.
Bro, I think they broke Black Panther's record.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I think
broke
I seen something about like their budget and like they were right there on like the amount the budget was. I think they've probably already succeeded that. But damn. Even with all this weather and all this crazy, I mean, I know like the holiday, like this is a prime spot for movies and shit like that. But damn, man, like, sheesh.
Bro,
like it's like that. Damn, man, I didn't know it was like that now.
Right.
You even a fan of like the Avatar shit? I'm not a fan of it. Like,
man, for real, I haven't seen the first one in forever,
and that was like 13 years ago, bro. 14 years ago.
Bro, in the first one,
it's like you wait that long. Is it that good that you can do that?
Bro, they have a crazy ass fan base for it.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, I think you're right. Like, it's been hyped up. It was always hyped up, even before it was the movie. Like, before it was a movie, they were talking about like, oh, we need the technology before we can do all this. And once we get the technology, we shooting through. So it's like, okay, you got the technology, you did that. Now you tell me you got to wait for 14 more years worth of technology to do this.
If you look at like the shit, like behind the scenes shit, that they got all the shit on the bodies, like the shit on the face, to like make sure they get like all the facial expressions.
Yep.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
How much investment they put in on trying to make this shit look as real as possible.
That's a whole nother team of like workers like this, just like that you got to communicate with.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of work. Even a small shit like in the background, like that we don't even really pay attention to. That's all there, man.
Yeah.
That's all there.
It's so much detail that goes into it. Like, a shout out to the damn animators.
Yeah.
Like
anybody working on and I don't know exactly what it is, if it's CGI or whatever. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to anybody that got to do. Shout out to the person that just deals with the light, like lighting, like the reflection of light. Like that's a job in itself. Like when we watch these movies, like there's a reason why there's all those people named in the credits. It's because all those people worked on the fucking movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's a lot of people.
Work.
A lot of people. You know what I mean? So much respect to them. you know, and even the actors, actresses, because you've been waiting a long time since then. I'm sure they had other work, but I mean, damn, they call you back 14 years later. Hey, we running it again.
Yeah,
That's that's impressive. So, you know, they got that going for them. But I don't even know. Do you know what other movies is there any other ones coming out? Like, I'm sure there's some coming out. Well, like this weekend, like tomorrow, or excuse me, today's Friday, right? So
today's Friday.
Movies would have came out today. I don't know if I see anything. I know the Glass Onion just came out on Netflix. The Knives Out. I watched the first one a couple years ago. So you know, I'll probably be watching that. But damn, I don't know about what's in the theaters.
Well, shit, they got Puss in Boots came out.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Seen that.
I actually want to see that. To be for real.
Yeah.
They got the Whitney Houston joint.
Okay.
I'm just afraid to see that.
Let's see.
I'm sure it's gonna be sad.
Oh, the Babylon. I think I've seen people talking about that. There's a Violent Night. Was it some Santa Claus?
You ever seen that? No. Or seen the preview of that?
Nah, for the Santa Claus shit?
Yeah, bro.
The hell?
Bro, I'm trying to think of how you even describe it, bro.
What else we got on?
I don't even know how to fucking describe it. It's
it got a 6.9 rating.
Bro, it's the dude from, you don't watch Stranger Things. It's the dude from Stranger Things. Damn. Bro, there was a horror movie way back called Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
And this movie where Santa was just fucking niggas up.
Yeah, this is crazy.
And the reason why I know this, bro, I was in New Orleans at this bar, and they were playing it at this bar in New Orleans.
That's fucking hilarious. That is hilarious. Hell fucking not.
It's something like that.
I probably ain't watching the nigga, so.
I mean, I'm not watching it.
Nigga, it's called Violent Night. That is fucking hilarious. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, yeah, not a whole lot coming out. I think Avatar is gonna steal the day. Some shit called Circus. That shit got like 4 stars. That must be bad.
Wow, so they got a horror movie of the Grinch.
They do?
Yeah. Called The Mean One.
When that come out? That's recent?
Yeah, so it came out December 8th.
I ain't seen none of this shit.
Yeah,
I seen the one about the Winnie the Pooh. Like I seen that one, that horror one. Like I seen the trailers for that, but that was it. I ain't hear about no.
For Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, it's called Pooh or something.
It's supposed to be a horror movie?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
It's called Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I shit you not. You think this is a fucking joke? I swear to God, it's real.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so that's all I'm saying. Like, you telling me this shit about the Grinch, and I'm like, damn, another one? Like,
we go keep some weird shit coming out.
I don't know why people want to see this or why someone would want to do this, but I get, here we are. And I guess they're going to do this weird shit, so. Yeah.
Did you hear anything good about Emancipation?
No, I'm not going to see that. I don't think. Yeah. Hey man, I seen a part of it, and I was just like, man, what the fuck is Will Smith doing, bro?
I wish Toka was there, because last time we brought her, he got pissed about.
Yeah, man, I don't think I'm gonna go see that one. I'm gonna slide with Rob on that one. I'm not going to see that.
Yeah,
I don't need to. I really don't need to. I don't know why Will Smith doing this shit to himself.
I don't really like to watch movies like that.
No, I don't need to watch movies like that anymore.
Yeah.
Nigga, they calling it emancipation, bro. Like, this is low-key crazy. Like, I get it, but no. I'm all right. I'm okay. Yeah. I think I'm good. I think
I need to look up that Winnie the Pooh shit.
I'd rather go shovel the fucking snow right now than watch that Emancipation shit, bro. Not gonna hold you. I'm being dead ass serious. But yeah, I'm extra serious about that Pooh shit. Like that shit was like it was trending on Twitter a minute ago. Like people were talking about it, and boom. I don't even know how you get rights to do shit like that, but I guess.
So it comes out next year.
Yeah. Yep.
Bro, what the fuck is this bullshit?
You see it? Have you seen what Winnie the Pooh look like?
Yes,
You see
bro.
it? Yeah,
bro.
man, that shit is fucking crazy. It's weird. I don't even know. I just
Like, is this supposed to be a comedy? No, it's a pure horror and slasher.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Is this like a turn on for niggas? Like to watch their childhood like shits kill people and shit? Like
ham on niggas?
I'm 100% honest with you, bro. I don't know why they making this movie. Like, I'm never gonna go to a theater and see it. I'm not. I'm just not. I never will. I mean, I'm sure there's people that will. They're probably gonna laugh and shit, but I'm not wasting my time and money on that.
Bro, is it a low budget movie? I can see if it's a low budget.
I think
movie.
it's something like that, maybe. But I mean, bro, look, they spending enough money for niggas to know about it. So
I mean, nigga, I ain't know about it.
Now you do, nigga. Shit. So you take it how you want. But I'm telling you right now, I ain't going to see that shit. I ain't going to see the Emancipation. I ain't going to see this Winnie the Pooh shit. I ain't going to see that Santa Claus Violent Night shit. I ain't going to see none of that shit. It's already expensive enough for movies. You think I'm going to go and waste my time there and my money? Hell nah.
No.
But,
hell no.
You know, yeah, what it is, man. It is what it is. What else we got? I think we got like one more thing. Who'd you pick for the World Cup?
What games?
What games have I been playing?
Yeah. You been playing games or no?
A little bit of Fortnite, a little bit of Call of Duty. That's about it.
Fortnite, bro. I can't fucking get
They
with
just
Fortnite.
changed the shit. So, bro, I never played Fortnite ever. I never liked it. And then they changed it. They don't have like the building and stuff in there. So it's way more relaxed. I'm like, this is dope. I could fuck with this. And that's all I fucking play all the time now. Like, I fuck with it.
I gotta try it since they took all that shit out.
Yeah. Now,
I couldn't get with it.
I'll tell you the game I'm kind of looking forward to, like, I want to try. What is it called? Because I thought about buying it. I think it's called High on Life.
High on Life.
High on Life. It's like a comedy first person. The creators of Rick and Morty made this game.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you've seen the thing like the guns that talk to you and shit while you're playing.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah,
that's High on Life. So yeah, I seen that and I was like, that might be like a cool little like, it's the holidays. I'm chilling. I'm want to relax. Might drink a little something.
Play that high as fuck. I'm looking at this shit.
You would be so goddamn fried because that shit's there's a gun talking to you and shit.
Bro,
like,
that's what I'm saying. This shit is fried. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
When you get a chance, look at some of the videos. Like the dude, like it like responds to everything. Like he like this person paused the game and then pressed the game. He's like, what the fuck are you pressing start for? And it's just funny as fuck. Like I'm like, I was getting weak. I was like, yo, I'm probably gonna play this game. Like this shit is like, hey, this look funny as hell. And it's like 3 characters, like 3 guns that are characters. So it's like, what's the guy, the Morty voice? It's actually, it's in the game. That's one of the main characters. So it makes it more appealing. What's his name? He's another character too. Fuck. Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to be able to think of this guy's name. Goodness. Hold on. I'm gonna be able to. What's that dude's name? Black dude that's a comedian. JB Smooth. He's in the game too. He plays he's like the shotgun or whatever. And then there's one other guy. But yeah, like I'm like, okay, like they got a little cast for it. It's a cool like game. It's not hard. I can play it and I can be cool. You know what I mean? So I think as far as games, like that's probably my next purchase. Okay. Maybe. That or like God of War. I still haven't played the new one. What about you? What you got?
Bro, I just beat God of War today, right before we got on the pod.
Okay.
Just beat it. Not the new one, not Ragnarok, but the one before that.
Well, shit, the one right before that was a good one too. I love that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That one, it was good.
Okay.
So I really want to pick up Ragnarok, but I've been playing. So I've been playing that, but I just beat it. So the next thing I got on my list to beat is Sonic Frontiers.
Okay.
And then I got the new Horizon. I gotta beat that joint too.
Got you.
That's what I'm playing.
Speaking of the God of War, bro, did you see that video of like the mod where it's Mbappe beating up Messi?
Yes, bro. I put that shit in the chat.
Did
bro.
you? Was that you to put that in there?
That was me.
Bro, that shit is fucking hilarious. What these motherfuckers do with these mods, bro, is
With these mods,
fucking
be nuts.
comedy, bro. Like when they gave PC player Spider-Man, I knew shit was finna get ugly. Like hey man, I don't know what be wrong with people. People be so fucking bored, bro. Like, but I fuck with the mods like on a lot of games. Like they be putting the work in, but that shit was funny as hell, man. I seen that shit. I was like, hell nah. And speaking of Messi and Mbappe and all them guys, the World Cup, bro. You see Salt Bay? I know you seen that nigga Salt Bay, bro.
That nigga was wild.
Is he Argentine? He's from Argentina? I'm guessing.
He looks like it. I
guess you're right. Yeah. I don't know what he was doing, bro. And they was looking at him like, man, what the fuck?
How the fuck did you get on the field?
Yeah, who the fuck? Whose mans is this?
Right.
Whose mans is this? And they was looking like, you could tell the one player, like, he was grabbing it from him. I'm like, bro,
nigga, no one else is allowed to touch.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's a rule too. It's like, why do you have this? Why are you down here? Why are you touching this? You can be down here. You can celebrate. If one of the players say, here, you want to hold this and take a picture with me, that's fine. But, nigga, don't be grabbing this shit from these people. Yeah, he pulled it away from dude. I'm like, nigga, I would have pulled it back. Like, bruh, give me this shit. Like, man, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, not only that, so if you doing that, Salt Bay, they better eat for life at your restaurants. If it's like that. You know what I mean?
Right. Type shit.
If you charge them niggas a dime, they should be able to beat the brakes off of you. Because that shit is crazy.
That nigga ain't allowed.
Yeah, they like banned that nigga or something.
Yeah, that nigga is banned. And I think they've been banning him from like all sorts of times.
Yeah, like, nah, you can't come here either, bro.
He feels like, bro, how did this nigga... They was like, who the fuck let him on the field?
Yeah, bro, I didn't even know he was there until the fucking celebration. And this nigga... Like, did you see the one where he made the dude he was holding and he sprinkled salt on it and shit?
Yeah.
He did the thing. I'm like, man, I would be so mad if that was me. Like, in my moment of winning the World Cup, and I got this cooking-ass nigga. I ain't even going to call him a chef. I'm going to call him a cooking-ass nigga. This cooking-ass nigga comes into my profession, my sport. That'd be like me going into his shit and, like, trying to cook all the meals back there.
Yeah.
Nigga, or like, not even that, like telling everybody, coming out with a chef's costume, what bullshit on, and telling everybody I cooked this shit, and then sprinkling salt on everybody's shit. He'd be like, hey, yo, that's my shit. What the fuck is you doing? So you got this cooking-ass nigga that he got bread. We know he got bread. But this cooking-ass nigga that takes this moment from players that, bro, they give their life to the World Cup, nigga. This don't come all the time. This is every 4 years. Only one team wins this every 4 years. And some people, this might be their last shot. This might be their only shot. This might be their only one. And they don't want to remember you sprinkling salt on a fucking trophy that you didn't even help get.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. And not only that, bro, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. They need to figure out, like, safety for these players in all sports. Because niggas just be getting on these fields and these courts just way too easy for my liking, at least. I don't know about you, but for me, some of these niggas, it look like they just walk on that motherfucker.
Too easy. Like, I don't. Did that nigga even have a pass, like, on his neck?
I think he did. I think he had some shit. But it probably wasn't a field pass. It was probably, like, sideline pass. Like, nigga, you can stand on the sideline, but don't you step on the pitch, my nigga. Like, that's not for you. You know what I mean? Yep. Like, you've given me a field pass before. Nigga, they'd say, okay, you could be down here from here to here. Then take your ass back upstairs to them seats, and that's it.
Right.
All right, cool. Shake your hand, appreciate it. That's it.
Yeah.
This nigga want to be down there. He want to coach. He want to sprinkle salt on niggas. He want to do all this weird shit, bro. And I just,
bullshit.
I wouldn't be, bro, I would be hot. I seen Messi was looking at that nigga like, bro, I will smack the shit out of you up
walked
here.
away from him 3 times.
Yeah, he was like, hey, yo.
Fuck it.
Yeah, bro. Like, hey, yo, bro, I will beat your ass on the world's biggest stage.
Yeah, bro.
And everybody
like,
will
fuck
see
it, bro.
it.
Come on. You've been bothering me.
Yeah, bro. Like, here, bro. Here, I guess these are my stipulations, bro. So here, you take it. Nah, it was fun. That was fucking hilarious, though. So yeah, man. But yeah, man, I think that's it, bro. I'm gonna let you get out of here, man. I'm about to get out of here, get back in here. Nice, smooth little hour podcast.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you coming on, brother. Appreciate you. We always appreciate you this year. Everything you do for the podcast. I'm sure we'll have a few more before the new year.
Yeah. We got to get
sure.
it in before the new year for sure. Like I said, I'm off to the new year.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it's the first time in forever since I've been like off for a good ass minute.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Well, tell the missus I said hello if she's at home. If she's out in the field doing her nurse thing, shout out to her and the nurses and everybody that's at the hospital during these crazy ass times. Because they don't get to go home. They don't get to call off. They don't get to do none of that. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody. Again, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa, all that shit. All that. And again, we'll see everybody next week, next Saturday. And yeah, peace. Deuces. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Peace.
Peace.
Powered by
Stay for the sights, I'm blessed, looking great. One of a kind, I've heard what it is and isn't. Reason why we skip and standing for an